Hey everyone! So for today's video, I am going to be addressing the huge beauty craze over cushion foundations or cushions. And I know this trend originated in Korea, but now it's spread to the US and they're starting to sell it in drugstores. I have been using the L'Oreal True Match Loonie Cushion, and this is in the shade N3.5, which is Classic Buff. And because I have been loving this cushion, I was wondering what a Korean cushion would be like since these originated from Korea. If you haven't watched my So Glam Korean Beauty haul, which I will link above if you haven't, but if you have, you will know that I ended up getting the Mesha Signature Essence cushion, and I got it in the shade number 23. Because I was loving this so much, I wanted to see if the Korean one was better or worse, or I don't know. You'll see in this video if there is a difference. But yeah, I will be comparing these two, and I will be doing half of my face in this L'Oreal cushion and half of my face in this Mesha cushion. And I know just comparing one of each isn't really a good gauge since these probably aren't the best of each country's, but this is all I have, so I'm just gonna roll with it. So starting out with the L'Oreal True Match Loonie Cushion, I'm just gonna do a little step-by-step product walkthrough. It has like a really cute case. I really like it. It's rose gold, and yeah, what girl doesn't like rose gold? But when you open it, you'll see there's a mirror right here, and then it comes with a little pad. And when you open this airtight seal, you'll see the cushion inside. So I already have a clean face. I just have my eye makeup and my eyebrows on, but yeah, this is all clean. I am just gonna do it on this side of my face. Yeah, I really like how this goes on because it's very light to moderate coverage, but it's buildable. So if you have any pimples or any scarring like right here, I always pack a little extra on that side. Yeah. So how you apply a cushion, if you don't know yet, you just do slow dabbing motions and you don't really rub, so you just dab it on. One thing that's good about this cushion is when I apply it, I don't have to use concealer. Like, it kind of conceals my under eye bags for me already, if you can see. But yeah, so I'm just gonna build extra on this side because I have some extra scarring. So this side is the Loonie cushion. It matches my skin tone very well. Let's try out the Mesha cushion. And the Mesha cushion comes in a really cute package as well. It's a white, almost light bluish color, and it's more silver. And when you open it, it has a slight mirror. You could see a reflection, but it's not really clear, so I don't think it's a mirror actually. But it also comes with a pad, and I like this pad a lot better because I feel like it's a lot thicker and a lot more dense than the other L'Oreal one, and I feel like it applies the cushion foundation better. But when you open the case, this also has an airtight case. You see the cushion? Yeah, so let's see. So if you do one dab, you'll see it comes off. And I'm just gonna dab it all over. And this cushion has a more citrusy smell. I know I didn't talk about the smell in the other one, but the other one has, I don't know what type of smell, but it's really light. And this one's really light as well. But yeah, so if you can see, it's kind of like, this is a shade lighter than my normal skin. The reason why it looks like it's a shade lighter is because it has a slight ashy undertones, but it's also very buildable, and it feels a lot thicker than this one because this one feels lighter. The bad thing about these Korean cushions is they come in less shades than the American ones, and most of their shades are all really light. So I have moved myself to a different place where you can see more of the coloring. So as you can see, this side is more of a tan color that matches my skin tone a lot better, and like I said, this side with the Mesha Cushion, which is the Korean one, is a lot more ashy looking and lighter, and this was the darkest shade that Sokoglan had, so I didn't really have a choice. But yeah, this one I feel like gives me more of a glow than the Mesha one. And the Mesha one I feel like just makes me look more oily, but that's just me. Yeah, I hope this was helpful. Just a quick summary of the Mesha Cushion and the L'Oreal one. I think in terms of colors, there's not as much variety to choose from for the Mesha one. I know there was only either this one or a shade lighter, and that was it on Sokoglam. So I don't know if in Korea you'll find more shades, but I live in America and I wanted to try out a Korean cushion, and I was only able to find this one and another lighter shade. Whereas this L'Oreal one, it's sold in drugstores. There's a lot more variety. I know they separate it in cool shades, neutral shades, and warm shades. First, you could determine your undertone color, and then you can just find whatever like color suits you best. Yeah, so in terms of color, I do think the American ones are a lot better, or the L'Oreal ones are better at least. In terms of consistency, I do think the Mesha one was a lot thicker in texture and it feels a lot heavier on the skin. However, it was able to cover a lot more of my acne scarring. It had better coverage than this L'Oreal one. I think the L'Oreal one, even though the consistency was light and it was very buildable, I feel like at the end of the day it doesn't really cover all of my acne scarring. However, I don't really mind with that because I do use this when I want to look more put together, I guess. The L'Oreal one also gives me more of like a natural luminous glow, whereas this one gives me, I don't know if you can tell in the camera, but it gives me more of an oilier glow. In terms of price point, this one was more expensive than this L'Oreal one. I don't remember the prices off the top of my head, but I will provide it down below in the description box. And I really like the sponge on this Mesha Cushion a lot better than this one because I felt like it helped me apply the product a lot easier and it was a lot denser, so I felt like it picked up a lot more of the product. So that's a quick summary. I wouldn't say that one is better than the other. Both have their strengths and weaknesses, and that's fine. I do hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was shorter, and I mean, it doesn't take that long to apply foundation, so it was a given, I guess. I hope this was helpful, and if you have any other questions, do leave it in the comments down below and I'll try to answer it for you if I didn't cover it in this video. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye!